Get ready for your daily dose of WordPress and web development tips, tricks, and insights to help you find success with WordPress. You're listening to WP the Podcast with your hosts, David Blackman and Tim Streifler.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of WP the Podcast, brought to you by WP Gears. I'm David Blackman.
And I'm Tim Streifler.
Almost forgot my name, Tim. It's been a fun, busy day. Whew, man, we have got a great topic for you today. 5 tips for growing an effective YouTube channel. In episode, I believe it was 506, we talked about how to connect with your audience on YouTube. I will repeat a little bit of information here. YouTube is the number 2 search engine in the world. It's powerful, it's important, and if you can get on that platform, it can definitely help your business and stuff. So we want to give you 5 tips for growing an effective YouTube channel. If you're brand new and starting out, do these 5 things. These are going to help you with getting subscribers and ultimately getting ranked on YouTube with your content and stuff. First thing is, it may sound about as basic and simple as it could possibly be. Just hit record. I can't tell you how many people I see that have to get all of their ducks in a row and have the right camera and the right equipment and the studio and the lighting and all of this stuff. You know, phones are extremely powerful things. If that's all you've got, what's important is just hit record. Start recording. Get yourself on YouTube. When you get there and you want to invest in better gear and equipment and take it to the next level and stuff, you absolutely can do that. But most important, number 1, just hit the record button.
Yeah, that's huge. You can always upgrade all the equipment and stuff later, but yeah, just start recording and getting it out there is hugely important. The next thing on the list here is custom thumbnails. This is a big deal, and basically what this is talking about, custom thumbnails, is when you see a YouTube video, before you hit play, you'll see the thumbnail, and if you don't create a custom one, YouTube will randomly choose just a random clip from your video, or you can choose your own clip from the video, but those aren't going to entice people to want to click on your video. Just like having a really good headline is important for blog articles, email subject lines, and all of that, a custom thumbnail is even more so because it's visual. And so you want it to grab their attention. And so you probably, if you've been on YouTube before, you've probably seen a lot of the YouTube channels that will have really well-designed thumbnails that will have like maybe a clip from the video, but then also it'll have big, bold titles saying what it is, and they'll add some graphics in there, make it look really pretty and eye-catching. And so that's a big deal. That's going to increase your views because it's going to entice people to want to watch your video.
Absolutely. Third on the list is titles. Titles are very, very important. Make them engaging, make them relevant to the content that is being produced on YouTube and placed on YouTube. But, you know, choose a good title. There's an art to making good titles. It's the equivalent of a blog post title. You want people to click on it, just like the thumbnails is visual engagement. You know, the titles are important too. You know, why would I want to read this article? Because it's going to teach me how to grow an effective YouTube channel, which is what I want to do. So make sure that your titles are set and take some time. And if you don't have experience with that and you don't know, Google it. You know, go to Udemy or one of these other platforms. They've got courses on content writing and things like that. It's going to help you greatly.
Yeah, and look at take hints from some of the top YouTube channels, either in your niche or just overall, and kind of see how they write titles. Don't copy their titles, obviously, but see kind of the format that they use with, like, for example, Casey Neistat, one of the biggest vloggers in the world. You'll notice he has really enticing titles that make you want to watch the video. But the entire video isn't about that one thing. That one thing that is in his title might only be like, 10% of what the video is actually on, because it's a vlog, and so it has a lot of this different storytelling, but he picks something that he knows is going to get people to want to click on it and watch the video. Next thing on here is audio quality. While David mentioned in the first point, just hit record, don't worry about video and lighting and audio and all of that, 100% agree. But having good audio is really important. So once you kind of get in the routine and this is something you're going to stick with, I would say that's the first thing that you want to upgrade to, is getting a really good microphone. And I say really good, really you can spend $100 and get a Blue Yeti microphone or some of the other popular ones around that price point, and it'll make a really big difference compared to just using like Apple AirPod microphone or the built-in microphone on your computer. That's definitely the first thing that will really improve your overall video. You don't realize how much of the total video quality is actually just the quality of the audio.
Absolutely. And fifth on our list, but definitely not least, is quality content. That is huge. Don't jump on YouTube and tell them how great you are and how much they're going to love to come over and buy your stuff because, you want them to spend money with you for whatever reason. Produce some good quality content. Make it valuable to the end user. Don't be afraid to share your knowledge. Teach people how to do things in your industry. It's whatever you're the expert at. I promise you, it's going to pay off for you 1,000-fold in the long run, because you're going to get a really loyal subscriber base that's going to come back over and over and over again to watch your YouTube channel. And, if your views are getting up there, it's hitting all of YouTube's algorithms and stuff, length of watch time and view count and all that stuff, and then ultimately drives back to your website, which is, if you're selling products or services or whatever it is, it's eyeballs on there and potential for new customers and stuff. So just make sure that you produce real high quality content and stuff.
Yeah, so that was the fifth tip, and the title of this episode is 5 tips, but we actually have a bonus 6th tip, which is proper tagging. Now, YouTube allows you to add tags. So say you're creating a video on how to design a website. Well, you can add tags for web design, web development, WordPress, Divi, everything related that you're talking about in your video. And that's going to help it with the search. And so obviously you don't want to put in things that don't have anything to do with your video. You only want it to pertain to your video, and that's going to help in the search. It's going to help with the related videos. So that's really important, is to spend some time doing proper tagging.
All right. Tomorrow we have another great episode, why you need to create a process for everything you do. Tim, until tomorrow, we'll see you then.
Take care. Bye-bye.
We've come to the end of today's episode of WP the Podcast. Join us tomorrow for more daily tips and strategies designed to help you run your WordPress business towards success. Remember to subscribe to WP the Podcast so you can stay up to date with each episode. And don't forget to rate and review us. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on WP the Podcast.